I'm a single mom. My son Liam is 6 and he's everything to me. After the divorce, we needed a fresh start. I found a small, older house just outside of town. It was cheap, quiet, surrounded by trees. A little run-down, sure, but I figured it would be good for us. Peaceful, safe. The first night there, Liam said something strange. As I was tucking him in, he looked at the closet and whispered, "Mom, there's someone in there." I smiled. "No, sweetie, it's just a new house. Strange noises, creaky doors, that's all." I opened the closet. Nothing, just boxes. "See?" He nodded slowly. "He hides during the day, but he watches me when it's dark." I laughed, brushing it off as an overactive imagination. But that was the first night. Over the next week, Liam became quiet. He didn't want to sleep in his room anymore. He'd wake up crying, or worse, just sit in bed, staring at the closet door. I asked him what was wrong. He said, "The man in the closet told me not to tell you things." My stomach turned. I wanted to believe it was just stress or a bad dream, but I started noticing little things. One morning, his closet door was wide open. I know I closed it the night before. Another time, I found small, muddy footprints on the floorboards, leading away from the closet. Liam's shoes were clean. I still tried to be rational. I told myself, maybe I was sleep-deprived. Maybe I was scaring myself. Until the night I heard him laugh. It was around 3 a.m. I woke up to soft giggling from Liam's room. But when I peeked in, Liam was asleep. His face turned to the wall, breathing slow and steady. But the giggling hadn't stopped. It was coming from the closet. I froze. The laugh was high-pitched, almost childlike. But something was wrong about it. It sounded off, like it was mimicking a child's laugh. I whispered, "Liam?" The laugh stopped. I stood there, for what felt like forever, staring at that closed closet door. I couldn't move. I couldn't breathe. Finally, I grabbed Liam and took him into my bed. The next morning, I nailed the closet door shut. Things got worse. Liam became withdrawn. He stopped drawing, stopped talking. Except for one thing, he whispered to me one day. "He says you're scared of him now. That makes him happy." I called a child psychologist. They said it might be adjustment stress, that children process trauma in strange ways. But Liam wasn't imagining this. He started getting scratches on his arms, long, thin red lines. I thought maybe he was doing it himself. But one night, I watched him sleep. His hands never moved, and still, every few nights, that laugh returned. I tried to record it once. I left my phone on voice memo, beside his bed. The next morning, the phone was gone. I found it, under the house, in the crawl space. Cracked screen, recording deleted. I was ready to leave. I didn't care about the lease. I didn't care about the money. But that night, I made one last mistake. I asked Liam, "What does the man want?" Liam looked at me with tired eyes and said, "He wants a mom. His own mom is in the ground." I left the room. I called my sister, told her we were coming to stay. She said, "Of course." I went back to pack our things. Liam's room was empty. I called his name. No answer. Then I heard the laugh again. I turned to the closet. It was open. The nails were lying neatly, in a row, on the floor. I don't remember running, but I found myself outside, screaming his name. I called the police. They searched the house from top to bottom, no sign of Liam. But the officer who opened the closet looked pale. He asked me quietly, "Ma'am, did you put a drawing in here?" Inside the closet, taped to the wall, was a child's crayon drawing, a stick figure boy holding hands with another figure, tall, black, with red eyes. Behind them was a house. Our house. And under the drawing, written in shaky letters, "Don't look for me. I'm his now." That was 3 months ago. Liam was never found. The house is empty again. But sometimes, when I drive by, I swear I hear a laugh through the boarded-up windows. It's Liam's laugh. But there's something else behind it.